Uno, due. Booga! Alrighty then. Here we are. Say hi. Hi. Hi.
Low.
Hi.
Low.
Low. Hi. Low. Hi. Here we go. Hello, Theo. Hi, Theo. How are you? Where is Theo right now? Where? Oh my God, you have a huge booger for you. Let's take one of our handmade, recycled cloth rags and wipe your nose. Shit. Yellow. Right. So we're making a video today, aren't we? And basically we have our friend Richard from the Philippines. He's Filipino. We've already booked his tickets to come to Bali for a couple of months. And yeah, we would really like for him to be able to attend Russ Arlit's water course, which is to do with water technology for areas without electricity and what else? No power, no, like they have water. It's hydraulic ram pump. So the water's coming, but they don't have a way to pump it up to their houses. So that's the hydraulic ram. Russ Arlit also teaches building the tanks for storage, and their website is bati.org, BATI.org. I should check that, but it'll be on this page. And yeah, they hold a course every year in September, and I have a promise with some families in the Philippines. I really would love to bring also the bamboo technology there for preserving bamboo, because I spent a fair bit of time there in the Philippines with Freya, and we lived with some local families who helped us a lot, and just gave us a beautiful, supportive family environment when I really couldn't cope with her in Australia on my own, and basically it was either move there or put her into foster care in Australia, which I really didn't want to do. And so that was how we ended up in the Philippines. And and that was, after meeting people there, after the typhoon builds that I helped on with Mike Reynolds after the typhoon Haiyan. And sort of things flowed on from that. And we ended up living there. So I have I guess experienced there, like people's standard of living and how people are cooking and washing and living. And with this family I stayed with in Salakot, or we stayed with for a month, which is near to Natsan in Palawan. And do you have something to say? And really lovely people there, and I just want to be able to help them to make a small homestay business, something that can help them earn a livelihood there, because they don't have any way of making income, anything decent, like the dad harvests rattan in the forest and gets paid 6 cents for one piece of rattan, 1 6-foot length, or 12 foot. And I'm not sure if that's already split up. I learned how to split rattan. Oh my God, it's so hard, but it's good meditation. And it's really hard for families there, and yet I'm like, well, it wouldn't be hard to build a little place, and just people that are traveling through there. It's still quite a remote area, even though I know a lot of the coastline's been bought up by big multinationals, and it's going to get fucking developed. But it'd be nice for them to have something where they can have a little accommodation place, and people who really love nature. It's absolutely gorgeous there. There's beautiful water there. You can just drink straight out of the creek. There's no electricity, but you don't really need it. 20 minutes, it might have changed now. This was 2 years ago. 20 minutes away to get phone reception, and just a lovely little spot in the forest. And actually their traditional tribal area, and the beautiful nature energies there. I love waking up there in the morning. The biggest problem is food and termites and water. So the food thing, we are just I might do another clip when I'm at home, but we're doing a structure sort of model for making vertical gardens, because big chickens and everything scratched the crap out of everything over there. I'll just show you this one we played around with for hanging lengths of bamboo, and with the holes cut in the top so you can suspend it, so chickens can't scratch. Ooh, surfing! And food, so that growing veggies and stuff, and also water. We need water there, because every day they're walking down to the creek to get water, and it takes a long time, and it would make it a bit hard for having people stay if you can't just wash your hands or take a shower easily. Cooking, yes, cooking. We can get a little methane digester happening there. That'll be next year. That won't be this year. That would be great. We'll like to work on that next year when we finish our methane digester here, which will hopefully be in the next month or two. Actually, so it might, because he's coming on the 11th of September until the 7th of November. So very excited. And the biggest thing, okay, so the big thing is, in developing countries, most of us in the West probably don't think much about it, but most people don't have the luxury of ever taking a holiday. Like, their life is their holiday. I mean, normal people, you know, because to earn a wage, why are you all wet, Freya? I'm tipping things around. Yeah, a living wage there is just a basic daily living wage. There's not, you can't really save very much. So I've pledged to him to send 700 Australian, around 500 American dollars before he leaves. So before he leaves Philippines to leave with his wife, so she has enough money to eat and everything while he's away. So yeah, we definitely need to raise that $500, if that's 500 American, sorry. And then Rasta Lit's course is also $500. Oh my God, it's so expensive, but it's all right. And so we would love for him and also our local Indonesian craftsman, Arif, don't you dare press that stop button, Freya. Arif to also attend, because he's here in Bali all the time, and we can, once he knows that, we can also help other people who visit to learn. And we'd like to train lots of people in that, and we definitely can't afford $500 every time, can we? And yeah, so we're asking, hoping to raise $1,000 there for those guys to attend that course. So, yeah, for Richard directly, and then also Arif, because he'll be able to help us here to teach other people. Yeah, and so we're going to be offering lovely rewards. One being that vertical garden, which I'll have a photo of a finished product pretty soon, in the next few days. And another, what was the other one, Freya? I've already forgotten. Oh my God. We're going to make heaps of bottle brick sticks. So, do you want to come over here, Freya? Oh wait, I'll grab the bottle bricks. Wait a second. Wait. Okay, ready? All right. So here we have our bottle bricks and our bottle brick sticks, which I just found a scrap bamboo stick downstairs. It's not a proper bottle brick stick. Come on, Freya, camera woman. Come on, camera woman. Let's get our skill happening here. Right, hold, point and hold and point. So this is going to be what our methane digester is made from, plastic bricks. So you get an empty water bottle or whatever bottle, and then put all your kitchen scraps. Not kitchen scraps, sorry, plastic scraps and trash. And then we put it inside, and when it's sort of half fullish, pack. That's great camera filming, Freya. You're doing a fabulous job there. So, and make sure you even it up so that both your boots are equally perky. I'm sure it's very good exercise for perky boots. Mine stopped sagging when I started making bottle bricks. So yeah, you just compact, soft plastic, trash in there. Fabulous, fabulous job there. And these will make bricks, which will become the thing of our methane digester. Demonstration there. Alright. Okay, Frey. come back to us. Yes, we have some more goodies. I'm not sure as far as postage goes, because with the vertical gardens, yes, definitely we can. That's not the finished product. I will show you one. We can post one set and it'll be like under 20 kilos. So that's sort of worthwhile. Whereas one of these, because the minimum postage is $20, and that's for 5 kilos, about $20, $25. We have these, which this is my version. That's good for me and good for salad. I like the kind of salady, scoopy thing. This is Arif's version, which is way better. All bamboo, pure bamboo. And we are coating them in tung oil, which is a waterproof So a lot of bamboo products, when they're used in culinary stuff, have a tendency to go a bit moldy, but hopefully these won't. They need a month to cure though. So that's another reward we're going to offer for our crowdfunding participants, whatever you are. And then we're going to make a, what is it? Do you remember the name? I just wrote it. Oh my God, what the fuck? I need info below. It's not an infomercial. We're going to make instructable. We're going to make an instructable for how we've done our bamboo house so far, and we're going to make a short, just not short, but just with pictures and text and stuff. We're going to make that available for $5. So if you donate $5 to us, we will send one to you by, good question, I would say, to be safe, December, Christmas time. And we're also planning to do a video one, like a pretty full-on scale thing of all videos we've taken and all the knowledge we've learned on this journey. And somebody needs to go to the toilet, so we better shut. Yes, you do. I can tell you're doing the toilet dance. Come on, we better go. Let's go. And yeah, so that's our other reward. We're going to stay joined together. And I think I'm going to have to continue this video in a little while, but you can see our beautiful staircase here. And the plants seem to really like living in the bamboo. I'm just calling them bamboo pillar gardens because they're vertical, but it gets confused with vertical gardens because vertical gardens are about using the vertical space. And yeah, so I guess I could go into a bit of the bigger picture around what we're doing. Basically, this house is being created as a space, play, activity, share area for kids with special needs, Freya and her friends. And let's have a look. Let's see if we can see it all. Can you see it? Yes, there we are. So we're a 3-level bamboo house in Denpasar in Bali, Indonesia. I should be on the other side, shouldn't I? And yeah, basically I've chosen not to live in Australia because I just feel very excluded there and I don't think it's the best life for Freya. And here we have the opportunity to learn about bamboo from awesome local craft people and be surrounded by awesome community and families here. I love the culture here and everyone's really cool and friendly, most people. And yeah, it's just a much more lovely, inclusive environment for Frey, and also being able to have travellers and volunteers, no, they're not volunteers, they're guests, and visitors come here and spend time with us and help in the school. And yeah, we've just been doing a parkour play activity program with kids from Freya School. Our next project, convincing our neighbours to separate rubbish so we can collect all the plastic trash from the street, which we really should be doing already, but we're too lazy, and putting it in plastic bottles and then making that into more methane digesters. This is going up to our cost room that we rent because we don't have a toilet on site, so we have to rent a room here to be able to go. Oh, it's our saxophone friend. We'll see him afterwards. We'll see him after. He's in his room. You can't go in. All right. Later. Freya, later. First, toilet. First. No. The floor's so dirty. Look. Come on. First toilet, and then you can play saxophone. So yeah, we have this little room in the stylish kos building. This is how most Indonesian people live in Indonesia. Pretty normal. I'm a bit scared of that. I like it, but I like the style. Good ventilation. And whoops. Hearing. And I'm going to let you off. I'm just going to stand here and talk while you go to the toilet, okay? Turn the lights on. And also our workers stayed here when they were building. Friends from Jimbrana. And yeah, so we just have this space as a toilet while we finish our methane digester. And running out of things to say. What was I talking about? Yeah, so basically for like volunteers to come, I've got to stop using that word, it's very politically incorrect in Indonesia. So for people to come and help us with our programs, we've just done the parkour with Josh, and that's been really fun and awesome, and I really hope we can bring him back next year. And hey Freya, I heard that Poopaloopa. I have to go and wipe her butt. Hang on. Yeah, so this is a cost room, and about the size that most people live in here from Java or anywhere like that. Just a basic sink, toilet, room. Hi for y'all. Gonna put your shoes on. Shoes. For your shoes. Here, these ones. Other foot. Okay, ready for action? Action. That's someone's electricity. Getting low. The beeping. Oops. Ready? Let's go. Mr. Saxophone has finished. That's good. We can get back to what we weren't doing before. Okay. So yes, we would love to have people come and help in our programs and learn how to make stuff with bamboo for them. Of course we'll let them take a souvenir home, but the other things will basically be sold through the yayasan or local artists and help raise money for this program, and hiring local staff and teachers and we'd also love to have international therapists and bombastic. Oh no, you can't read all their toys. Hello. What can you see? You have to take off your shoes. Hello. Oh, TV. No, we have our own TV. Oops. I'm wearing a singlet. It's okay. We'll survive. Hopefully. And yeah, so the other way you can contribute, or another way, is you can kind of see the house. Before they built that lovely building there, you could see it from down the street, and actually we couldn't have built it if they built that earlier. This one was here, it's been here for a while. So that's sort of more like an exclusive cost. Yeah, this is our street. And more like people that are working in hotels and restaurants and airlines, stuff like that. It's still pretty small. But yeah, that's normal for here. Everything's a tiny house. Here's a, what do you call it? Dingo garden, gorilla garden. Doing small cautious trial there. And then we're going to take over the street. And we're also going to take over all the walls in the street and paint on them. Let's show our Earthship jacuzzi, Freya. So this down here is going to be our Earthship jacuzzi. Doesn't look like it right now. What do you call it? Underwater classroom was the little catchphrase I came up with. So there is actually a ramp. It'll be ramp entry going down there, and then where those barbecues are, that actually continues around. So I mean, it doesn't go all the way down, but it'll just make it a lot easier to help kids in wheelchairs come out. Yeah. Ah! Don't hijack my phone. And yeah, so this will be lined in here. This will be walled in. There'll be a door here going up. The methane digester is going to be over here. This is going to be the disability access ramp coming from the front. Up here where these bamboo poles are, coming up to about 1.5 meter here. So, and then the methane digester will be underneath. This ground level will come up to roughly there, the bottom of here. And then there'll be like this will be the grey water coming through here. So this will be grey water plants. And our cob rocket oven is going to be right here. And it's going to be covered by a platform diving board, what do you call it? And it will be flued out to the side. The ramp will have a roof over the top, and we're also going to be building a roof out from here to cover this, and also to protect this bamboo here, even though we're coating everything with tongue oil. So it's going back upstairs. Yeah, it's still the wind and sun like directly on the bamboo isn't great for it, and it'll make it not last so long. So yeah, this is we have a stone foundation, stone and cement with steel bar, and probably just as well with the height of this baby. So we're up 13 meters. That's the top of the roof. And yeah, basically these are our 4 pillars which form our first A-frame, this one, and then these are all supports that run through here. And we have our first level, our second level, and our third level. So yeah, this is Patung bamboo. This all came from Tabanan. We treated everything here in this bamboo bath, which at the moment we're trialing with urea, because we're broke. No. Well, pretty much. I want to make it accessible, I had to do the way that I wanted to do it, like the first time with, you know, treating everything what I felt and knew would work. And now we're giving some other things a go, which would be more affordable for people in developing countries, because borax is quite expensive. Actually, I couldn't get borax because you need a special certificate. They made it illegal here in Indonesia. So someone tried to make a bomb out of it. And then the freemite, that's way too expensive for local people. Like, I mean, it was $400. That's 4 million rupiah to do one bath treatment. That was for the first 90 poles, and of course we're limited for space here too. So, you get it working, Frey? So we couldn't just order everything at once, and free might only last for 1 month in solution. So I'll show you the upstairs too. So that's basically going to be our classroom play space. That is actually tea in that whiskey bottle. This will be steps going down here to the toilet, and there'll also be a slide on this side. So this will get pushed back. I was originally going to cut that off and shorten that and make a double ramp, so going this way and then this way and then up to here, because that's 3 meters. The height here is 3 meters from the ground, but now I've decided I'm going to do a water-powered bamboo elevator. So that's part of crowdfunding on the GoFundMe, is for the materials, but if you want to donate that sort of money here, that will work too just fine, I'm sure. Everything's basically going well. We have got segregated project areas, so of course once we meet one target, then it'll flow over into the other areas. This is our bedroom, climbing other living space, so we've been doing a bit of climbing in here. This will be the bed area for the kids. Those holes are where I've had a borer attack. I'm just marking them and frying them with a hairdryer at the moment. Not sure how they've managed to enter. And yeah, this is our beautiful bamboo flooring. Get a bit of a closer look. On this side, I just tried out some different color putties, a little bit. This is all taken, the skin is taken off quite a way back. So it's sort of got a tigery textured look. And then this one, I wanted to keep the skin on. So, because the skin is where the strength of the bamboo is. This one is our wonky donkey mongified one, and this is where we've had a couple of borers come in, we discovered. And yeah, I'm not altogether sure why that is, but yeah, most of the bamboo seems pretty good. So, and we've got a salt that we're going to put in from the ends just to make sure no more decide to make their homes in this bamboo. This is the second lot of bamboo up here. So when I did my first treatment, yeah, I spent $400, and I did like a proper 60 centimeter bath, so everything got well soaked. And then the second lot, I couldn't afford it at the time, was just done in like a half bath. And so not all of it got pushed down properly. Like, you sort of got to, do a bit of surfing every day on the bamboo and kind of get it really well saturated and rolled around. So we had a few misses with the second batch, and yeah, a couple of our pieces have suffered the dire consequences of that. But this level up here, like when we start doing our parquet bamboo, which it's a long process, it'll probably take maybe a year or 2 years. So yeah, this floor will get replaced maybe, or we might use it in one of our new places. But yeah, we'll just see, because I don't want to have a borer problem. This is our little veranda, day bed, So in here we're planning now for the beds will be over there. That'll be all enclosed in mosquito nets, just one whole big mosquito net. And then here, this is the start of a bunk, like a flying bed structure. So there'll be stairs, steps, like tiny house steps going up here, the platform going across here. You can see that angled platform going all the way across here. And then there'll be one bed here. This will be our center pole. We've got a center pole that's going to come down here. Another one here. So this will be a double bed is 120 centimeters wide, and it's big enough, like 2 people can sleep on it. And there'll be another one here. So there'll be a nice sort of like down view if you want to see out. And this is our view on this side. A few rooftops. Maybe just see the rice field over there. Yeah, so we get nice breezes here because we're pretty close to the beach. It's about 20 minutes down to Seminyak 66. And yeah, just lovely and relaxing being here. I like it. I mean, it's not like some jungle, but you know, we've got to bring the jungle to the city, don't we? Not just keep eating into the jungle. So, yeah, roof. Anyway, I'll stop blabbing. I'm going to get on and do some more flooring stuff. So basically, if you'd like to pre-purchase accommodation in this lovely house, we're basically doing it like a timeshare. So I'm going to run the first one over 10 years for this house because I don't have this land is on a 15-year lease, so we've got 14 more years basically here. So I'm just going to run this one on a 10-year. So and 6 months of the year we'll be having visitors and people come and stay, like more with social programs or also for families for respite. You know, if you just want to come and learn about bamboo, there will be times when we're running workshops specifically for different areas or types of skills for different parts of building, because it's pretty hard to run it all in one thing. I don't think you can actually, I mean, just especially if you're getting your own bamboo and you're cleaning it and doing it from that stage, like it's a pretty big process. I mean, it's easy for village guys and stuff here, like, but to actually learn that, like, takes a while. I haven't perfected it at all, and I would be totally scared to do what they did here. That'll be on the info video, the instructable video. And that's one thing I've definitely deduced, is that you'd never be able to build one of these things like in another country where you don't have people totally expert, and you need at least 6 people to build a decent house. And that's the size that I wanted to keep to. Like, this sort of house can be built with 4 to 6 people. Like, that's how many people most people I had working at any one time. Yeah, so what else can I say? I am looking forward to Richard coming here, and we're going to be like going into stuck in the heat for creative stuff. With the timeshare, you can invest, like, it's basically $200 a year, and that gives you 10 days here in the bamboo house. And so if you want to invest for the whole 10 years, it's $2,000, and so that will give you 10 days per year here staying at the bamboo house. And I'm just opening that for 5 or 6 other families, us being the 6th, I guess. And better not get too close to that, because YouTube might tell me I'm destroying someone's artistic license or plagiarizing it. What's the word? And if you just want to buy a one-off, like 10 days, then you can purchase that for $250, and that'll give you 10 nights in this bamboo house when it's finished. And yeah, I'm still looking forward to Richard coming, and I really hope we can raise this money to bring him here, because I mean, I've paid for his flights and everything, but he won't actually come unless I can give the money for his wife, so that he knows she's going to be, you know, provided for and okay while he comes here. And yeah, I really hope he can also develop his artistic connections here, because he's an amazing artist. And yeah, he's going to be helping us here making bamboo vertical gardens. A little sample demo. I'll grab the other one from home tomorrow and give it a coat of tung oil. And yeah, the water course, that would be really fabulous to raise that money for him and for Ari to attend that course. I would love that. And yeah, I guess everything will be on our Bamboo Creative Bali page. There'll be a link there for our shop page, so you can also go directly there and just pre-purchase whatever you like. And yeah, thank you. We hope to hear from you, and please share this with anyone else you know that's passionate about bamboo, that wants to travel and learn you know, renewable technology skills. We're going to be building our Earthship jacuzzi downstairs in the coming weeks as well. I think we're going to focus on the methane digester first, and then we'll be doing our bamboo elevator. So we have stuff going on all the time, and upstairs is now pretty much ready for us to have visitors stay, so we're excited. And yeah, get in touch, let us know what you think, and ask us any questions you want to know. Say hi, Freya. Whose phone have you got now? Where's your iPad? And yeah, nice to have a quiet day finally and just hang out with Frey and stuff around, so, and make this video. Alright, thanks guys. Talk to you soon.